Students of class 9, student, as we are reading about unit 3, chapter digital documentation. And student, today we have a two session number 14 and 15. In session 14, we will learn how to create a table, and second means sections 15, we will learn how to format the table. The student, as you know, a table is such a way of storing the data in an organized way. And if your table formatted means, you can say you can format according to your needs, according to your um, desire, according to your likes. So it means that will be a wonderful presentation of your document. So student, today I will tell you more about than your book, because in the book is a given only here to inserting and drawing, the adding, and now related to the as a formatting, resizing, changing the color, splitting the table. But more, I will try my best to tell you more about the table in a practical way. So let's student have this video for the practical, as it will help you in the practical at your home if you see all things properly. So now student, let's have a look this practical video. Student, now we can insert the table by insert the tab here, as you can see on the screen. Click on the insert tab and we will get here the insert dialog box by clicking on the insert table dialog box, and how many numbers and column you want to insert in your document, as a provide the numbers of the column and rows and click on OK button. So this way we will get here the table. This is a first way to insert the table in the document. As you want to resize, the first of all select and click on the layout. Here you will get the as a height wise and width wise, you can increase and decrease the height and width of your table. And as a distribute as a rows, here you can see here the height and width. So it means first of all we will create here the data, because if we want to do the formatting related to the table and learn the other things, so we have to type here, write here the data, means we have to feed here some data related to the such a student here as a roll number, names here one by one student we can write here the names of the students here, and then we can write the subject name as a Hindi. We can write here the maths, Hindi, and English, science, social study, and then total. So it means here we can write the marks of the these subject one by one here out of 100, as I am putting here the marks. And now next student here Deepak, as getting here the marks out of 100 one by one, we can feed these number out of 100, because this will be example of the total or your formatting. So as we have put it here the data, and now if we want to format, means like cell alignment, as you know here the not a equal the cell alignment, so we click here as a layout and we find here the cell layout as a top from the left, center and right, and center we find here as a left, right, center, we in a find in center, and then bottom we find here left, right and center. So here student you can find the 9 alignment related to the cell here. You want to keep the in a center alignment, so you can keep, and if you want to set the all, so you have to select by this selection tool handle and you want to set, click on the center as a alignment. Now after that we want to change the text direction, click on the select the text cell which you want to change the direction. As you click on the text direction and given the alignment group here, as you can change, if you want to set the as a 90 degree, 180 degree you want to set your text, you can click on cell margin. You want to set the cell margin as here the left side and right side of any particular cell, you can by set by here the cell margin, click on the cell margin and you can set here, you can increase the as a side of the margin left and right and click on the OK button. So you can see here this is a changing of the by the cell margin. The left you can increase or decrease the rotator box as a here you can see, and now click on OK button. So now here you can see the changes, it is from the right left hand side, and you want to change more something related, then you can set that. Now we want to undo it because this is for the practical only view. And now as it is we find the again in the previous mode. Now you want to erase something, which part you don't need, you don't want to need in your table, we can erase. Okay, like here the selection, the eraser, and click on that column and rows which you don't want. Draw table, which in which column means or in which cell you want to draw the such a cell or column, we can drag like this. As you click on this draw table, your pencil your pointer will be converted into pencil, and you want to erase, click on the erase and now click on that. Okay, part will be erased. Draw table, it lets you to draw the as a column, as a cell, only you have to draw by this pencil. So this will create the draw, and you want to erase, click on the erase on that line, that will be erased here. Then after that as a draw table, it is a part of the draw table. Now you want to delete some any column and rows. So first of all we will select these two column and we click on this delete button. So now your that column will be delete. Okay, so first of all you will select, you want to delete the rows and column. Now we will get here the undo, by undo get again here. And now if you want to delete some rows, okay, here student, as first of all we will get here the previous mode. First if you want to such a row, two rows here, select that rows and delete, choose rows option, delete rows option here. Okay, and if you want to delete the whole table, so as a select the whole table and click on the delete table. Okay, any cell you want to delete, so only click on the only delete cell. Okay, this will delete the one cell. You can see here the changes, it is deleted the one cell here. So this way we can delete any cell or whole table. For whole table we select the all selection here and click on delete. Now insert above rows as a here. So now this was the delete the insert column, you want to insert the one column above or right or left. So here is a given the insert above, insert below, insert left, insert right. Okay, so suppose you want to delete, so delete that right side of the by using the eraser here. Everything is a given here, insert above, insert below, to insert the below rows, to click place your cursor and click on the insert below. So it means that will insert the one rows. Where do you want to insert that column and rows, you have to place your mouse pointer. Okay, mouse pointer means the cursor, you have to place that area and click on the insert right or insert row left or rows or column. Here the four option is given here. Above you want to place your cursor as a that rows which you want to get the above here, and you want to here the set the as a now merge cells. So it means first of all we have inserted here the cell and select these cell rows and now click on the merge cells here. So this way we can delete the whole, I mean merge the whole as a here cell. And now we can write here mark seat, we can set here, we can set or increase or decrease the line, the font size of the as a text here. So this way we can here the merge cells. To merge cells as a it merged all cells in a one here. So this way student we can merge here. Now we want to here get the as a now row below rows. So one we want to get here, which part you want to split here. So split means you want to separate. Okay, so you can separate that part here, split cells here it by the rows and column. So first of all we here the split cells, click on the split, and we want to as a two rows and two column. So now here you can see student now two rows and two column here make by the split cell. Split cells it lets you to create more cell and column inside the cell. One cell you can create a two column on two rows here. Okay, so this way we can get here the split table. And split table, you want to split the whole table means from the one part you want to separate with the other part. So here you will select that part and click on the split table. Auto fit option it provide you to fit your all text in a entire cell properly. So you can see here this is a margin given every side here, left and right it is taking the more margin. So first of all select the your cell and click on the auto fit as here, click on the auto fit as you can set the all the text inside the fit screen of the table. So this way student we can fit split as here the auto fit here. Now distribute as a row. After that we will understand here the after the distribute rows means we can here the increase the height and width of the as a settings as a height. It is taking here the height equally, distribute rows and distribute columns here. So according to our needs we can set here the margin of every cell. So now as here the column margin it is not in a order. Suppose as I am here the increasing or decreasing size of the column here, so only you have to click the distribute columns and as you can set according to that. Okay student, so here you can see if you want to set the as first of all select and distribute, click on the distribute column. Now you can see the all the columns equally distributed. And same with the rows also, we can increase or decrease the rows as when we write something. So it happened it some rows takes more space, some take as a narrow. So we can set all these things properly in a proper way. So first of all as we select here our cell or rows which you want to as a distribute, clicks on the distribute rows, automatically that will set, that will adjust all the margins and side equally here. So you can see here that is the distribute rows and column. Now student after that we find here these two options, distribute and distribute columns. So all things all means you can say here you can see everything properly. Okay, as we have setted properly everything here. So now after this we find here such a option related to the sorting. Then the sorting student if you want to set the all the values means according to the as a numbering, so we have to sort option. As you can see this is a not in order 52 48 36, this is a not in a as a sequence wise in a not a in a ascending or descending order. If you want to keep the ascending and descending order, select that column and click on the sort option, and here which number or which column you want to set, on you want to ascending or descending, select that radio button and click on the OK button. So you can see here student this is an in ascending order 36 48 52 59 69, and same way we can set here the roll number. As if you want to descend order, to select that column and click on the descending or ascending order, that will be in a ascending. As you can see here 101 102 103. So this way we can use here the sort option for the sorting. Now next here we find the formula as we want to get the total of the marks. Here the student of the marks, so we can get as a by the using the formula. Very simple, very easy. First of all place your mouse pointer as a cursor here and now click on the formula, as it will get the sum. It is for the calculation. Click on this formula and right here as written it is a by default sum left as our value here the left side That's why here we are using the sum for the adding here. So we only have to click. Okay, we have to only click these because it is left side of the our formula. So now you can see student here the total of the marks. This way again we will do here. If you click this, it will ask here the sum. Now it will be sum because the number has added above, that's why it is ask that way showing here the above now. But we will change the left as a, because the value is a left hand side. So this way student we will do again here for the as a total left side. Click right the left, and now next we do here as a same our the student here as a left you will write and click on ok button. Now student, if you want to apply some other function, so we can use here, like here the if we want to get the maximum number. Okay, the maximum here as a given in the range we want to get as a same like in the excel. We will change here. Now here the as a given paste function here, select the function which you want to apply as a here the max. First of all delete all that function is a existing function, select the max and write here the as a side or direction, it is a left hand side, and click on the ok button. So now we will get here the maximum value in the given range. The student, this way we can here set the formula. Now after that student, we will apply here some design. Okay, so click on design tab, and here we find the some many design related to our table. So first of all you want to apply the table, I mean design. So you will select the table, which table you want, which cell or which okay area you want to color. So first of all select your table and click on here design palettes here. The design tables lets you provide the design on the here given, and apply here anyone as a here given the pattern, select anyone, and this way we can apply any design or color for our table here. So as you want to heading, to select the heading and here the shading. So give any shading of your heading here. The as a for the shading fill here bucket, as you can see here, and you want to change the some different color. So as if you apply the okay design, so it will change the whole table, you including your heading also. So this way we can here set the as a heading as a. Now for the setting you can change the setting after applying the other design. Now next here border styles student, so you can select or change the border style of your table. Okay, this will be convert the pencil, your mouse pointer will be converted into pencil, and click on the line. This will change the border of your table. Okay, so now you can see select any design for your border as you want to set the color, border style, select the border style. And if you want to okay as a setting here the pen color also, it is a you want to escape, to click on the press on the escape button, that will be option removed. And then again pen color means you want to apply such a color. Okay, the pen color select and select palette here pen color for providing the color for your border. To click on the here the line border, automatically which part which line you want to color, use with the pen border color here. Student, this way we can here change with the paint border paint here. The border paint it will provide us such a option for painting your line. Okay, any line you want a print, you can color of any line which value you want to show with a highlight value. So we use such a pen color for providing the coloring or showing some important value in the table. The student here was such a important terms related to the table, and I tried my best to show all all these options in the table, what were present, what are the present in that. The student, I think you will like this video and do the practical at your home. The student, I think this is a great thing to know about or related to the table. So student, thank you for watching this video.